The reason I wanted to bring it up was because Drake is that guy. They didn't play any new song. Not one new song.
Excuse me.
That's enough. But I'm stealing this from my man Toon, friend of the show. Family of the show, actually. And Drake was the soundtrack to our partying years. For 10 straight years, I could count on Drake to turn the party up. That's why the party had to die, right?
15 really, but
yeah, who's counting?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like Drake really no new music at all. Every time a Drake song came on, the energy shifted. And it was across all demographics. The men, the women, black, white, Spanish, old, young.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, the party is on.
The boy's the man.
The boy is the man. And I think that's a perfect segue into, I don't know where my phone is now.
And I'm sure they were playing things from the beginning.
It didn't matter. It slapped. It didn't matter the genre, because Drake is not just hip hop.
Yeah.
He has slaps across the spectrum. And it was just another moment. I was a little influenced. I was had a little drinky drink.
Gotcha.
A couple of Long Islands.
Oh, that's a drinky drink?
Yeah, for me, that's just a little drinky drink.
Drunky drink.
Yeah, you know me.
And a couple?
You know me.
A couple. That came on?
Yeah, man.
And on both.
I was a little, but I had to give it up to Drake in the spot. I tapped my man. I was like, this nigga's really a generational talent. Like, I don't use that term like loosely. Like, it's not a lot of generational talents. Like, out of this new crop of rappers, I don't think there is one. But Drake is that dude, man.
He's that nigga.
Say that. He's that what?
That nigga.
They said he can't say it no more.
Who's that?
The culture.
The culture, yeah.
But yeah, Drake did it. He dropped Iceman. And we are going to dissect it for you the best way we can.
Right.
And it's just going to be Charlie talking about how much he loves Drake on the podcast. All right, Charlie, this is your moment.
No. You already know where I'm going with this. I want to know your take.
Why are you so concerned?
Because you are. It's a toss up with you.
Okay, let's break this down. So Drake dropped 3 albums.
Yeah,
he dropped Iceman, which is the one we were expecting. He dropped The Maid of Honor. Why do you spell honor that way? You gonna tell me? Is that the Canadian way?
I don't know, but it's like the same way people spell theater with an R-E or E-R.
Theater. Yeah, I think it might be Canadian.
Yeah,
Color is like that too. I think.
Yeah, color.
Yeah, I think it's Canadian thing. And Habibti.
Mm-hmm.
Iceman, and correct me wherever y'all disagree or think I'm wrong. Iceman is the rapping album. That's hip hop. That's bars. He's Drake, so there's gonna be melodies. Doesn't matter.
Right.
Maid of Honor was party music. That's where the Popcorn song is. That's where you had more of the dancey stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That was, to me, Drake having fun. That's how I interpreted it. And Habibti is R&B Drake.
Heartbreak Drake.
Yeah. You think that's fair?
Accurate.
Yeah.
Accurate.
Okay, so now I'll give you my rankings.
So in terms of which one best?
Oh, no, I'll just give you a score.
Like you rate them. You're rating.
Okay, I could do it that way too. Out of the 3 of them, I would rate them. Iceman is probably my personal favorite of the 3.
Don't judge me.
Don't judge what? What are you doing?
What's happening?
I brought a nib.
No.
I know we've had this conversation.
I think we need to get him help. Like, this is not normal.
Yeah, that was a big shot. All right.
Yeah.
I know we spoke about this before, but
this is the moment when the podcast changes forever.
Oh.
This is where Charlie becomes the Charlie way. I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you.
Yeah, let's go.
You need some help. I'll do it for you.
He don't do it himself.
Yeah, there's a button for that. Yeah. All right.
There you go.
Yeah, so I would say I liked Iceman the best.
Okay.
I would say I liked Maid of Honor second, and Habibti was out of those 3. Somebody has to be third.
Right.
But so I would say that. I think there's
I think that's a consensus.
Okay, I don't know what's going on in these streets. So I'll start with Iceman. Personally, I think
I don't know why I'm nervous. You gonna get tight.
I think it's a 9 out of 10.
Okay.
I think it's a 9 out of 10. I think it's a great body of work. I'm a rapidy rap fan. I love bars. And that has always been my critique of Drake is I never respected his pen until Family Matters. That song alone made me respect Drake's pen. And he just explained to me in these records why you should respect his pen. A lot of dudes, what he did.
How us being around the same age, you being a little older, how is it that you only got to his pen 2 years ago?
Because I didn't listen to Drake. Listen, I grew up with Drake fans.
Yeah.
Like these niggas would tell me like, yo, Drake is the truth. And I'm just like, I get it. I get why y'all like the music. The music is great, but this ain't for me. He's not barring nobody. Like, and he's had moments though. Don't get me wrong, but it was like Family Matters was like when I was like, oh, this guy's a rapper. Like he's not cosplaying a rapper. He's a rapper.
If you go to So Far Gone, he's been barring since then.
Yeah.
I missed all of that. That wasn't for me. You the best. You the best. Like I don't need that.
Yeah,
Like, that's not
he got lost in the versatile.
Because that right there, that's Habibti.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's not for me. That's not for me. And but I do respect it though. But it's not for me.
Yeah.
9 out of 10. Okay.
Yeah, Iceman is a 9 out of 10. What he did to them niggas, Ross. We obviously gonna get into that. My favorite person that he dissed was my favorite diss. I would say is what he did to DJ Khaled. That was nasty.
That's your favorite?
That was nasty. we gonna talk. That's like that nigga like coming to y'all on some like, damn, like you let DR down. Like he legitimately was like, I'm gonna say free Palestine before you do.
Right.
Like what's
they still waiting.
Yeah, they are still waiting. Like,
and did you see him catch him after the disc came out? Somebody called him, a streamer called him.
And then he was like, awesome, love is love
Peace
shit.
and love to everyone.
Yeah, like that Drake, that's when the raps is real, that's when they mean the most to me. Because that was real. DeMar DeRozan got it. The LeBron shit. And again, because of what I'm going through personally in my life, we're friends. Drake had a bar. I wanted to remember it, but it was basically like I'm not gonna do the bar, but it was like
I could probably quote
it. It was like there's like niggas that I got problems with that I never in a million years would have thought I had problems with.
I forgot that was one of them Make 'em something.
Yeah, the Make 'em records are the new timestamp records, by the way.
And he said there's people that I have problems with that I never would have thought.
Yeah, like so that
or I would have never dreamed of.
Yeah, like that hits me today. Like I can feel that bar because I'm like, dog, there's no way me and you got an issue. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that. And then I don't like the critiques that I heard. Oh, he's just bringing up the beef again. I don't listen to a lot of Drake's music. I'm catching up, but he was so introspective on this album. It's like, what do y'all want him to do? Y'all want him to mature and rap about introspective stuff and not about, oh man, fucking girls and I'm tired of that. He was so introspective. Like he got betrayed by people that he genuinely loved.
Because he didn't just talk about the beef. He talked about he talked about how it affected him negatively. Yeah. He talked about how it affected him positively. He talked about how his friends, how he got friends in his group circle playing those songs.
Right.
Yeah, bro. Like he was so introspective, even to like a fault. Like I don't know if as a rapper, I would admit that this shit bothered me.
Bro, the intro is probably top 10 of his most introspective songs. And I don't want to say top 5 just to not be hyperbolic. Yeah. But it's in his top 10 most introspective songs. Even down to like how 40 spoke to him. Like I like that he showed the importance of having real friends that will check you on your
like
on
bro,
your
you bugging the fuck out.
Because he was talking about how he was talking around 40 and talking to 40, like nigga, like yeah, like that shit ain't nothing, this and that. And there was a bar where he said he was telling 40 like, yo, this beef is actually working out for me. And 40 said, I then show me your muscles. Yeah. Like almost like are you just saying that because you don't want to actually deal with what's going on, how you're feeling, or is it really working out for you? And just prove it. And it pushed them to like, dig deeper, which was the theme of that first intro song, which is 40 told him, yo, you got to dig deep. Yeah. And I think that can only be effective from a select people in your life, and that would be like a 40. Your best friend, the guy who's never just
not the yes man, the nigga that's been around when y'all was broke, the dude that is like for a fact that if you had it or you don't have it, he's gonna be here. People like that, and Yeah, man. 9 out of 10 for me.
New flows. I like what he's doing with his voice.
Yeah.
Janice, STFU. You said what?
I like that song a lot.
Oh man.
So before we move on to the other albums,
I'm not done with. I'm not.
You
done
know,
with
that's what I'm saying. I don't hear no ratings.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
I'm with you. 9.
Yeah.
9 out of 10.
Can I ask you a
definitely up
question?
there.
As a Drake fan, and you're a big Drake fan too, right?
Yeah.
I know what you're
I
about.
want to ask both of you guys a question. Is this a classic album?
I knew you was about to ask that.
Because for me, no. It's,
And that's what I was about to say. He was maybe, I would say, 4 songs away from a classic.
got you.
If he would have deleted maybe 4, maybe 5 tracks, he would have had a classic.
Okay.
A classic rap album, which is his biggest critique, that he doesn't have a classic rap album, which he does. But that's his biggest critique, that he doesn't have a classic rap album. If he would have deleted, my fault.
No, do you think?
If he would have got rid of Don't Worry, Dust, Shaba, what is it, Shebang?
Nah, that shit slaps. Well, you're talking about classics, but I'm saying it's a good record. It hits. Like I like the vibe to it. It's cool. It's cool.
But we talking classic.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Classic rap songs. Yeah. Those 3 or 4, because everything else, Bees on the Table, I loved what he was talking about. And I feel like that verse was needed. I feel like he could have put that verse on a better song. I didn't love that hook, Bees on the Table.
Yeah.
I get it, but and I think I wanted a 21 feature, a verse.
Right.
You feel me? Because like 21, he's not a hook guy. He's a verse guy.
I think 21's best rapping is behind him.
Yeah, with Drake.
And I think Drake knows that. So he was just like,
him and 21 have that Drake and Future synergy, where it's like they bring the best out of each other. Drake and Raw synergy, they bring the best out of each other.
Right.
And so
I didn't like Future in there.
You don't like the song? Did you like the song?
I didn't like Future in there.
On the album.
Yeah. In the whole album.
Why not?
Now, like I didn't like how, because my thing, I had a thought the other day. I'm like, yo, ain't no way this guy, I'm gonna put this guy, I get it, forgive him, cool, like all that, whatever. This guy did 2 albums. This guy jumped on records with Kendrick. This guy, like, nah, you're not just about to, like, on my comeback, on my, like, I'm leaning into, the vulnerability, on my, like, nah. Too soon. I think it was too soon for me.
What if it was Charlie?
He out too.
Okay.
Yeah, too soon.
Too soon.
I hear people giving Future, like, the benefit of the doubt, like, because I agree with you. So one, obviously we know Future was part of Like That. Him and Metro made 2 albums called We Don't Trust You and We Still Don't Trust You, which had Like That, which had The Weeknd taking shots at him, which had A$AP Rocky taking shots at him, which had Future took shots on him on another song other than Like That. So it wasn't like Future was just an innocent bystander, just, I didn't think it was, that's one. 2, Future also never said it. I mean, all right, I'm not gonna say he needs to say anything publicly, but I would say 2 was Future just dropped a song like a month ago with DJ Khaled and Lil Baby.
What if it's just business?
If I'm Drake,
you don't
keep that business over there. Like, I don't want nobody. I don't want no middleman. I don't want no neutral friends.
Okay.
Like he's been scorned too much with neutral friends.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
With
it's like he didn't learn the lesson.
Like, you're warm. I need you to be hot or cold.
Yeah.
I feel like Travis Scott is one of those people. I feel like there's a reason why Travis Scott is not on the album. I don't think he got any. I think Travis got 1 shot. I'm trying to verify it. I don't know if it's really a shot, but because Drake said a line about niggas being silent, and he's taking that as a cosign to that. Like,
is that fair? Or does fairness not even matter at this point?
I think the silence he's talking about is more personal than public. So
okay.
I think silence he's talking about, like, yo, y'all ain't even called me on the side. Like, fuck, just tweeting about it. Y'all ain't even really hit me.
He told niggas not to send them owl DMs.
Right.
Mike, what's your rating, dog?
Nah, I agree with it's definitely up there. I'll definitely Come
on, dog.
I'll definitely, for me, it's like a 9.5, bro.
Oh.
9.5 for me.
He beat you.
Yeah, it's just not a 9. I'm not taking it there because of those few songs.
Okay, I think I thought you were an irrational Drake fan.
Nah,
I like the fact that you're actually grounded.
I'm not gonna come in like, oh, it's a classic, but I will say that this album has the most classic rapping of him, though.
No, I have not.
Yeah, he's
heard this guy
like
rap
like if you had to take 10 of his best verses, I would say, and he has a lot of verses. I would say at least like 2 or 3 are on his album.
That's pretty impressive. Can I ask you guys a question? I think we're avoiding the elephant in the room. We're not talking about the J. Cole thing.
Oh, I was gonna go there when I said staying quiet.
Yeah.
He
said you ain't even called me.
So this was on Make Them Remember, I want to say, or Make Them Pay. One of those two.
One of those.
He said, so I like how he broke it down. One thing that Drake does is like he speaks in like almost like he's writing a book. Like he sets up the plot the same way in the first song when he says his dad has cancer. Yeah. But the way he went bar for bar and set it up to land there is like he just knows how to win you over. Like, of course, why the fuck? Yeah, I'm not worried about no fucking battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm battling this, my dad this. So
which I also related to.
Yeah. So in the song that I'm talking about with Cole, he said, how could you press the ignition and then let some memories of the past affect your decision? He also said, something like y'all niggas call, what he said? He said y'all niggas call somebody. So he said y'all niggas call Hove for a second opinion. I think he was talking about Cole. He said I'd rather take death instead of submission. Mm-hmm. Again, talking to Cole, because it's like, bro, like how you gonna jump out the window? We jump out the window. We started with the first person shooter shit. You know that you have way more information than the public. You know what's going on. He dissed both of us on this song, and you left me out to dry. Yeah,
so Drake just said, I'm going to accept the mission.
And Drake, I didn't think Drake was this hurt about it.
I didn't either.
Because I thought J. Cole was on the lower list of people he's mad at. He's on the higher.
I think he might be like top 3.
For Drake to say to Cole, I love you because of the memories, but I could never forgive you.
Yeah, that's clip.
I didn't think it was that deep. Yeah. But I get it.
And I can relate to that too.
Because if somebody shoots at me and Mike instead of shooting back, he like, I don't know, he just hides behind a bush and now I gotta shoot at everybody instead of him helping me. Yeah. And then later he on some like, hey,
I don't want to kill nobody.
Yeah, like
they both my peoples.
Peace and love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 20v1, bro. Yeah. 20v1 and you were there next to me, you know, you were supposed to fight with me. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously with this album you could tell, and even if you know his pen, he didn't need Cole's help really with Kendrick.
It would have helped though.
It would have helped. Because it would have distracted Kendrick a little bit.
It would have helped.
I feel bad for Cole. I mean, not Cole, but like I'm just saying, like I just didn't expect that. I didn't expect.
Yeah, that was a shock to me as well. I was like, wow, he really the Cole thing bothered him, and then the phone call. I think
he said you never called me back.
Yeah, I think Maul was like the first person to point that out, and then the internet hates Maul. Yeah, so they were just shitting on Maul like, oh Maul, you don't know what you're talking about, and Drake kind of confirmed it like he hasn't spoken to J. Cole
because Maul said a few months ago or weeks ago that J. Cole has not spoke to Drake since the battle,
and I think that is wicked for a person that you call your friend. Like one of my earliest memories of Drake, because I was a J. Cole guy, not a Drake guy, is that I think it was their album, J. Cole's album dropped, and they went to like Best Buy, and they were just buying the albums, and Drake was there. Like Drake didn't have to do that. Not late.
Yeah, and Drake was already Drake. Yeah. I think Take Care was out already.
Yeah, and I was listening to just to show you how like not bite the hands that feed you, but like how success can destroy your relationships with people. So I'm listening to One Train, really good song. Listen to it. It's a posse cut, and I want to talk about that later. But
the ASAP joint,
yeah, and he has a bar like basically talking about his fame, and he mentions like maybe it's because me and Drizzy's hanging out more. Because at that point in time, Drake is like maybe not head and shoulders, but he was the top dog of his class in terms of popularity.
Yeah, One Train I think is 2012. Yeah, he was in that top 5. Yeah, Wayne.
Yeah, he was already kind of ahead his peers. So ASAP admitting, because at that point in time it was cool to big up your classmate, and he was basically saying like this new fame I got. Maybe it's because I'm with Drizzy now. Like like me and Drizzy hanging out more, and just to go and see how 10 years later this guy can't say one positive thing about Drake, and it's just so crazy to me. Like, damn, like and the only thing, and again, I'm not gonna glaze Drake because clearly there's something else going on, and he kind of hints at it in, I think, the Joe Budden diss. And his thing is to go after these dudes' girls. And if there's one thing you know about dudes, he'd rather you break his car or punch him in the face than go mess with his woman. So
Drake,
if you play that nasty game, I can see why a lot of these people don't fuck with you.
That's his move. My thing is though,
but why are you using that move on your peers though? Like that's strange. That's a character flaw in my opinion.
Is it a character flaw like when Cash Cobain was saying it?
No, yeah, that's some young nigga shit though. Drake is not fucking 25.
True, but I just think that I don't think he does it just for sport. I think he does it like, you tried me, you did some wild shit, I'm gonna fuck you.
But break that down to me because he did it to Wayne. Why would he do it to Wayne?
I don't think the Wayne thing was a revenge thing. I think
that's my point.
I think that was a younger 25-year-old like.
That's weird. And then moving forward, why would he do that to ASAP Rocky? I'm not saying he did it to these people, but
the Wayne thing, real quick, it brings me back to the snake biting thing. Aren't you? If the girl's putting it there, how mad can you really be at the snake biting?
Well, Wayne wasn't really mad. It was just the fact that why did you do that? Like
because snakes bite.
Yeah, but you my man though. But like there's other bitches, dog. Like
you get what I'm saying?
What are we doing?
You was gonna say something?
No, go ahead.
Because I'm trying to. There's no way it's just his fame. Why all these people?
Well, Metro is not about women.
So we know what the Metro thing is about.
I think
it's about his mom.
I think 21.
Making a beat?
I think 21 spoke about it in the Big Bang interview.
Okay.
As we know, Metro Boomin's mom died not like a couple years ago.
R.I.P. man.
And Drake admitted that this was Drake admitted to 21 that this was a little much. That he asked Metro to do something during that time, like musically.
Yeah.
And Metro kind of wasn't in the headspace. Yeah. And Drake kind of like felt a way about it, and either said something to Metro or just like wasn't fucking with Metro. And then later it was like, all right, that was kind of foul. Now, from what I understand, after Drake admitted that it was kind of foul, Metro still went and did this album.
Okay.
So it's like, I thought we was cool, but you kind of just gave me it's cool.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get mine, and then that's how that happened.
Yeah, but outside of that, the success. And Jay-Z actually mentioned this in a lot of his
That's
music.
The elephant that you ducking.
I was going to get to it. It's a good segue. Jay-Z got a lot of bars. Like, he got a lot of bars.
He got on 4 different songs.
He got a lot of bars, but I don't think, and I'm not these dudes, I don't think Jay hates Drake as much as Drake thinks he does. I don't think so. We see how Jay moves when he dislikes somebody. I don't think he dislikes Drake. I think he actually...
How does Jay move when he dislikes somebody?
So, from my understanding of following Jay's career, he likes to shelf niggas.
Mm-hmm. So,
he would have tried to find a way to own Drake in some way. Either his masters...
All right, but you're not dealing with... or whoever, you're dealing with Drake. You can't own him and you can't shelf him.
Then there would be, this is what 50 Cent said, that you would just mess up his business. I don't know. Outside of the Super Bowl, I haven't heard the two of them have any business things, but there was this Live Nation situation. If you're going to attribute that to Jay, cool, but did Drake say that? Drake's ire doesn't seem to be business. Outside of the Super Bowl,
right? It seems to be more personal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So,
but I think what Drake is saying is like you're using business tactics to get at me on a personal.
No, that's a Jay move, but I don't hear him really saying that. Like, what bars made you feel like he was doing some shady business stuff? To me, it was more like you the ringleader behind all of this, and I don't think that's true.
I just think that
Kendrick hates Drake. I think Drake be fucking a lot of these dudes' girls, and they were waiting for a moment to attack him. I'm not saying that they didn't go to Jay and was like, yo, like, do you think this is a good idea? I don't know if that happened. Like, and Jay kind of like said said it. Like, I'm Jay-Z. I'm not, I'm bigger than this.
Yeah, but that's because as Jay-Z, you can't admit.
No, of course. Yeah.
Petty
So
bullshit.
we're never going to get the direct bars because they're both masters of the indirect diss.
Wait, you don't know you're saying you can't tell the direct bars on this album?
No. I don't know the direct, like, we're ever going to know what the real issue is.
Oh, no. Yeah.
With the rest of these niggas, he was very clear with what the issues were. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know his beef with Ross. I know what his beef is with J. Cole. I know what his beef is with ASAP. I don't know what the J thing is. Yeah,
I just think it's because we don't know all the pools Jay has his toes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know if he has a certain stake in Universal. We don't know, because he's not going to say all of that. I just think that the Super Bowl was the biggest thing for him, for Drake.
Understandably so.
And then for you to come now and say, like, that the beef went too far. The Super Bowl was a whole year after, almost 9 months after Not Like Us came out.
Yeah.
We are like, you could have felt like that and not had that Super Bowl moment happen.
Fair enough.
Real quick question, do you think Kendrick would have took the Super Bowl if he told them not to perform Not Like Us?
No.
And I think that is the issue.
Yeah, but okay, if I'm Drake and I think that Jay should have my back in that sense, then I would say Drake doesn't know Jay then. Because Jay's not going to put business, like your personal thing, over business. But you're not close enough to Jay for him to do that.
But it was a reach, bro. Nobody gets the Super Bowl for one song. People want to say, oh, he was the hottest artist that year. That's not how you get Super Bowls. You don't get the Usher didn't get the Super Bowl because he was the hottest artist of the year.
No, you can make the argument that Usher was on the downswing in his career, actually. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I get that. But no, if you put on Drake's shoes, then yeah, it all tracks. But I don't think Jay hates Drake. I genuinely don't think so. But again, I'm not there. I'm speculating and I'm biased. So
he said,
the jig is up.
He said Peter Bar's going number one, and y'all trying to tell me who's grooming who.
Yeah, I have been on record saying that Not Like Us, I don't like the song. I don't like anything about it. I hate the West Coast bop. I don't like the bars on there. And I'm a way bigger Kendrick fan than I'm a Drake fan. I don't like Not Like Us. I never liked it. When I hear it outside, I don't. And this has nothing to do with the beef. I just don't like the song. And honestly, why is Certified Pedophile and a call and response? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
it's nasty.
And coming from a guy like Kendrick, it don't even add up because he in his music, he knows the power behind that type of stuff. So that Drake bar was actually a home run. Like, that was a perfect showing y'all, I see what makes y'all clap. So I don't want y'all applause. That's nasty.
And he said that he was like, yo, it's almost like I have to lie to get that type of reaction. And it's like, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Kendrick got some bars, and he didn't get as many bars as I thought he would have gotten. He didn't get that many bars. He got the you're rapping to the like you're basically feeding off of white guilt. That was cool.
I think
there was a lot of Little Man.
I think he got enough bars because
people thought that this was going to be a Kendrick diss album.
And I think that would have been bad for Drake.
Yeah, that would have been stupid.
So, like, I think Drake knows that. And he's like, I can't just bar him up on the album. I could do a separate track and diss him 80 bars. But no, on my album, that's going to stand the test of time. That is my defining album with the Michael Jackson glove and this and that. No, I'm not about to focus this whole album on him.
I really like his West Coast bop though, and people are gonna call me a glazer or dick rider.
Hard for the radio.
That shit is fire.
It is.
That's how you.
I'm gonna show you how to do it.
And you see what I'm saying? And, yo, Drake, man, I gotta give him another round of applause, man. ICEMAN is a phenomenal album, man.
Bro.
And this is coming from a career Drake hater. I also want to apologize to my boys that have been trying to put me on the Drake for the last 10 years. I apologize to y'all were correct. The boy is what you said. The boy is the man.
The boy is
the man. That might be the name of the episode.
I want you to go back though. Please. No,
I am going back, but I'm going slow. I like to. Yeah.
Now you definitely. I don't know how you got this far.
But don't go in reverse. Start from the beginning and then come.
You the man. Y'all niggas are sitting through that shit.
Trust me.
That's a good way to put it.
There's a lot of
chill out, dog.
I'm just saying you could.
No, I actually like that song.
There's a lot of singing. You know, again, and that's the thing. That's why he had to drop. He didn't have to. We could talk about why.
Oh no, I want to go into the whole bag of why we think he dropped 3 albums. By the way,
real quick, before we leave ICEMAN,
of course, man.
Any standout bars? Like I know there's so many bars, but if you want me to start, the duck bar.
Oh yeah, that was a nice flip.
And the Windsor knots.
Yeah, that was a nice one. I like the and people are calling a lot of this stuff cheesy, but I like the Dubai.
It's not. It is cheesy because he's done it a few times.
Yeah, I liked it.
But people missed the Iraq part.
The Ross diss was probably a really elite layer because on my first listen I missed it.
You did?
The Aiden Ross part. I didn't realize that it was a double entendre with the nigga's name.
Streams.
Yeah, because Aiden Ross and Aiding Ross. That's crazy. Masterful. And I missed it. And I'm a bar guy. And I missed it the first time.
Yeah, he bodied it.
I thought it was just the one layer, like, you know, I aided Ross and now Aiden Ross. But now, nah.
Yeah, I'm a bar guy too, and especially a Drake guy. I promise you missed probably 40% of the bars. You think you caught everything? Yeah. There's gonna be more and more and more.
Well, as a Jay-Z fan, I know what that feels like. So I'm not new to this.
Exactly.
So what you think you talking to? Yeah, but that's a testament to Drake's pen. Like I'm telling you. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you have a ghostwriter, if you've had a ghostwriter, you cannot be considered a top 5, top 10, top 50 MC. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say it.
All right. Wait, top 50?
No.
Come on, you crazy.
You can't.
Bro. All right.
I don't
want to have the ghostwriter argument because
we could do it on another day.
10 years old.
Yeah.
But, bro, even Quentin Miller admitted that, I was not writing this nigga's bars. Like, and there's no... Every rapper that does an interview that speaks about working with Drake, speaks how, bro, that Churchill Downs verse.
Yeah, I was about to say
that in 11 minutes. Lil Yachty and Jack Harlow watched him do that right there in the moment.
I'm not saying Drake. I'm not saying Drake don't write his.
And you heard that? You heard that? That song?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's one of the Drake verses.
And real quick, I was about to say, did that not hit?
Of course, but that's new. Right. That's new.
I know,
like 3-4 years old. But my point is, he has 15, 20 of those.
No, and
what I'm saying,
I believe that.
What I'm saying is, if you have 15 or 20 of those type of verses, I don't care what ghostwriter you have in the other 100. You definitely deserve it.
And it should be too personal. It's him talking.
I'm a hip hop purist. I'm sorry. It's the same reason why I don't hold Kanye in the same regard that the general public does.
Yeah, but Kanye admits to that. He's like, I thought as a producer, like he admits to like all these.
It's the same way I don't hold Snoop in the same regard.
Okay, but Snoop is not lyrical.
I'm just letting y'all know. Like it's just.
I don't think Snoop says I'm like or like Drake feels like an MC.
He does, and I do think he's an MC, and it's you just disqualified yourself. Bro, I don't know why he did it. Why he do it?
He do what?
Why he get the ghostwriting? What's that about?
Bro, first of all, I don't even think he knew. I think Quentin Miller was an up and coming writer, whatever the case is. I think he just sent that. Just like I don't think Drake asked him like, "Yo, I need a song, bro. Like, can you send me a
So you don't think Drake has used ghostwriters ever?
No, not for bars.
Okay, so hooks. That's normal. That's normal.
And even the reference checks. Now you got me doing the fucking argument.
No, we can put the button in there. I just wanted. I didn't know that there's people out there that think Drake doesn't use ghostwriters. Maybe I'm just wrong about this. Maybe he doesn't use ghostwriters.
There is being funny.
No, I'm being dead serious. I thought the general consensus was he's a beast as a writer, but he also had some help with his bars.
This is how you know that narrative has ran far enough.
I'm dead serious, but again, I'm new to the Drake world, bro. Drake has always been like, I enjoyed his music, but I didn't care enough. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Now I'm starting to go through the education. All right, let's move on. Next album.
Real quick. Even the pen on the R&B joints. Yeah, the way he talks on the R&B, he writes R&B like a rapper, but he sings it like he's putting bars in a, like for example, in like if you listen like Keith Sweat, whatever, like they're singing and they're saying nice things, but they're not actually spitting bars.
No, because they're not.
He's spitting bars on R&B songs and singing them as if they're just like, it's crazy.
All right, but speaking of R&B, let's. You want to go to Habibi?
I want to go to a couple of the J shots.
Okay, then, before we move on from ICEMAN.
He said on Janice STFU, he said, you niggas got big off, y'all got big off my name. That's big enough. I know how you OGs is rocking. The jig is up.
I like that.
I think that was clean.
That was fine.
That was a clean chin check.
Yes.
That was. I know how you OGs is rocking, and this could be a reach, but OG Juan just.
I don't think that's a reach at all.
I know how you OGs is rocking.
Yeah, Rockefeller.
The jig is up. The
jigger. Yeah, that's right.
And then he said, "Y'all got big off my name." Y'all. Oh, see, I ain't even repeat that. But he said, "Y'all got big off my name. The jig is up. Like you up now because my name."
Yeah.
Nah, Drake he's dissecting shit. I like it.
And that last verse on that song, that was a whole Kendrick verse.
Okay.
If you listen to it, he was snapping.
What were the features on Iceman, by the way? Was I not correct about Future? Can I get a round of applause for myself? AG was right again.
It's a weak one because everybody was saying it.
No, hell no. I said it first. I said it first on this podcast. I don't listen to other niggas' shit. I said it first. I had a feeling that Future was gonna be there, and niggas looked at me like I was fucking crazy.
I was niggas,
but it's fine.
I'm not happy with that.
It's fine. I knew it was coming though. Yeah. Who else was on Iceman?
That's it.
That's 21.
Oh, well, rappers, him and 21.
No, I want all the features.
There was Molly Montana.
Can we talk about that?
Sure.
Who the fuck is Molly Montana?
I don't know. I don't think her verse is needed.
What's going? Is Drake like leading with his dick? Like, is that what this is about?
Nah. I don't think it's that. I just think he's doing what he's always done: put on new artists.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not like just show you the stimulus package. You know what I'm saying? Her just
since this is why he don't care about having a classic album. There's no way. There's no way you put in.
I agree with that. I agree with that. And the thing is, it's not really putting her. It's after she did what she did, it was like. Yeah, I don't know why he kept that verse. I liked her ad-lib.
Now I'm hating. It sounds like hate, but I'm a kind of zig right now. I liked her verse.
Okay.
It brought a lot of fun to the song.
I think she did.
I like her voice too. She has a really nice voice.
But the thing, she had ad-libs throughout the whole song, so I think she was adding to the song. Once she got to the Hannah Montana part, I was like,
that's just a bop.
Okay,
I like this.
I'm sure she's talented.
I like that. I like
Hannah
the bop.
Montana.
But the bop is, you know what it was? It was that Future bop when Future's actually saying something fly. You know, she had that bop, the right bop, but it was just like not.
Shout out Molly Montana.
Shout
out Molly Montana, man. I was hating.
Real quick, just another solid story of Drake. She came on socials to say that when Drake hit her up,
the money thing. I seen that.
He asked her how much she charged for a feature. She's like, nah, you Drake, like, and she said she didn't believe it, so he FaceTimed her and she believed it. He's like, nah, I'm not gonna charge you. Like, you Drake, like, you good. I'm not. He's like, nah, business is business. So she said $100K. He said, nah, let's do 500. And gave her 500.
I'm not impressed.
Come on.
No, but that's fire. That's
not impressed.
I mean, not impressed because he could afford it, but that's.
I would have been impressed if he said $1 million. Then I'd have been impressed.
There's still a little hate in you.
Y'all asked me.
There's still a little hate in there.
I would have been impressed with $1 million.
Yeah, you can't
change a bitch life for real. Don't do it halfway.
First of all, she's already hitting him with the high with 100. She's not charging 100 for a feature. Nobody knows who this girl is.
If I was in Drake's shoes, if I wanted to do some real player shit,
she might have charged 100 now.
I would have hit her with the. Listen, you want to see how lit I am? I'll give you a cool $1 million. Take that. Change your life.
Guy.
Boss you up.
You sound crazy.
I'm cool with sounding crazy. I told you I don't give me no money.
Nah, if he was trying to pipe, baby, bro, she probably charges 40 bracks for a verse.
She shouldn't be charging that. I don't know who she is.
I agree. She tried to smack him with 100. He knows you trying to smack me, and he still 5x'd it.
I would have
put you in a video, and you're not a feature on the album. It's like because that matters.
Yeah, that does matters.
Okay. It's her song,
and you put me on the You and Future comeback song.
Yeah, that's
which, by the way, is about to go #1. So you're also about to give me my first #1.
$1 million, nigga. You heard what I said.
She's about to make $10 million off that.
Yeah, she's about to go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Shout her out.
He gave her $10 million actually.
Yeah,
so what? So I'm wrong still?
Yes.
Yeah, we got to get that hate out of you.
I'm not hating. I'm just not impressed.
And he's not even trying to smash.
Yeah, well, now you don't even know that to be true. You don't know that to be true. Don't do that. Knowing that nigga's track record, I mean, all right.
She ain't nothing to look at. We know his type.
BBWs.
Yeah,
y'all be shaming BBWs up here, not me.
He got a song.
Shout out to BBWs. All right.
If we're moving on to the next album,
where you want to go?
There's a song on Maid of Honor called BBW.
Let's go to Maid of Honor. The standout track from let me rank it, rate it, whatever. For what it is, I'll give it a cool 7 out of 10. That's what it was for me.
I'm gonna go 8.7.
It had high highs and it had low lows. That's why I give it a 7.
I don't know what it is about Sexy Red.
I can tell you.
But please, can we just leave her
home?
Like, y'all could invite her to the parties and y'all could do the little hug and like, this is my sis. We don't need her on your album twice.
I'm gonna tell you why he does music with Sexy Red.
Why is that?
Well, this is my opinion. Sexy Red is herself. In an industry full of fake ass people, I think it's refreshing to interact with a person that is just themselves.
You think he's rewarding her for the realness?
I don't think it's reward. I think he genuinely I fuck with Sexy Red. I don't like her music at all. I think her music is honestly terrible. I think her representation is terrible for women, but there's just something about her. We went to school with Sexy Red.
Facts. We fuck Sexy Red.
Okay.
She's genuine.
Yeah. Okay. I think she's just a genuine human. And the higher up, the richer you get, the tighter your circles get.
The lesser.
When real human beings are around, it's like a glass of water, dog.
Yeah.
So I that's my opinion on it. I think she's just so real that he's like, nah, I need her around creatively. She probably helps him creatively too, not in like writing his music, but she definitely makes him feel like, I feel like I'm in high school again. Like, let's get this popping. Like, I can make really good music with just her being around. With that being said, he probably could just leave her off the songs though.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't really like the feature like that.
Nah, bro.
I give the album like cool 8.
8?
Cool 8.
Bro, when you get and whole phase and road trips, sleepers. You might not like it in the beginning, but it grows on you.
I like the pop
whole phase grew on me. I didn't like it at the beginning either.
Right, I'm cool off Outside Speaking and Cheetah Print because they try to do. I don't know why he did that. They tried that knocked it off a whole point for me. Just that one song, the whole like steps to the right. Like, I don't know why they did that. But when it gets to which one, Amazing Shape. That's the record off the album. Yeah. That popcorn joint. But BBW, True Bestie, New Bestie.
Yeah, all that. That's the bag.
Q&A, Goose and the Juice, and he did a rock song. Did you hear the rock song?
Yeah, I heard it.
Pretty solid.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have deleted it. I would have kept it on. I like it.
There was a song that I feel like he was trying to, I don't know if this was like a little shot. I don't know which one is it, but there's a song that I'm like, is he a little bit like trying to get into the Weekend lane? Like trying to like, yo, I could do this too type shit. Not like with the... I gotta see what song is it. I gotta see what song is it. It's more like the sound. It's not like what he's talking about or whatever. It's just more like, I just felt like, I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I felt like that could have been like a little like shot at him. Like, oh, like, you know, like I could get on, like, watch out.
Funny enough, was there Weekend shots? I don't know if I heard Weekend shots.
Did he mention... No, I don't. He didn't call nobody a dope fiend or like that.
or a punk.
Yeah, that's usually his way of coming at the weekend. So I'm
gonna listen for that.
Yeah, we gotta re-listen.
No Weekend shots. But bro, and just the this Maid of Honor to me is like a Honestly Never Mind mixed with like the second half of Scorpion, like because you got the techno, like the house music joints. You got the like the New Bestie and the BBW joints and like True Bestie, those give me like In My Feelings, Nice for What vibes. There's a lot of New Orleans references in this. And then and the rock and the Goose and the Juice, it gives me like Honestly Never Mind vibes. I think Which One was Central C. I liked it from when it came out, but
thank you for mentioning this. Another thing that I think we haven't spoke about is I don't know who sequenced the albums, but that alone is really like the songs really roll into because like the Which One song we've heard a billion times already. I felt like I was just hearing it for the first time when I listened to the album in order,
and it slapped differently. Yeah, same with What Did I Miss?
Same thing. Yeah,
like it, but when I heard it with ICEMAN,
it bravo. Can I get another round of applause for that, man? That's how you make a fucking album.
Now with
bro.
Drake, you got to pay attention to that.
But you see, I'm used to that because the hip hop I grew up on, that shit mattered.
Right.
The albums that I listen to now is just let me just put all my best songs on there. Wink, wink, Chris Brown, and like it's just 27 songs and you whatever hit shuffle. Like now, the ordering matters.
Yeah.
Drake is.
And again, Chris Brown. This is how you drop 40 tracks.
I was about to get into that too.
This is how you drop 40 tracks.
Why is Drake the only one that did this?
He's the only one that can.
No, there's niggas that can do that.
No. Oh, you mean 3 different albums?
Yeah, just break them up.
But what I mean, Chris Brown can't do it because it's all going to be the same album. He has no other gear.
You gonna let him talk about Breezy like that?
I was just about to say like, nah, I ain't gonna accept no disrespect.
Lamborghini Breezy.
I understand the point. There's definitely some songs in there. You know, we got to deal with the hate. You know, it is what it is. But
that's your man's.
Yeah, that's my man's. Shout out Breezy.
Mike Brown.
The versatility. I get the dancing because Chris Brown gets the Michael Jackson of our time because he could dance. Got it. Great.
What's she about to do right now?
After that, I don't bring up Michael Jackson over Drake when it comes to Chris Brown.
What are you saying right now?
What I'm saying.
This is the problem with you, Drake.
Take away Chris Brown's dancing, which is heavily influenced by Michael Jackson. Yes. Take that away. How are you comparing him to Mike?
He can sing better than Drake.
Okay, but again, there's many people who could sing better than Chris.
That's true. So they can't perform.
He's a great performer, yeah. But
it's not just the dancing. He's just a performer. To me, that's Michael Jackson's ace, is his performing. That's his best quality.
And that's Chris Brown's ace?
He puts on a good show. I just went to see him on the Breezy Bowl. I saw him on the
Bro, that nigga, all they want him to do is do Michael Jackson tributes and shit.
Yeah, you see? Yeah.
But I mean, if you're talking about hits, if you're talking about, because Drake got the other side of it. The only person, the slappers, this. So I get that.
The only person in history that could do this, what Drake did, is Ye. He's the only one that could do like a Good Life, then drop a 808s and Heartbreaks and drop.
No, Lil Wayne could do it too.
No.
Yes.
No. But there's levels. Yes,
there's levels. Bro.
Yes, Lil Wayne could drop 10 songs that sound like Lollipop.
I think Young Thug could do it too. I think, that's
what?
You asking me? I'm answering.
I don't know your rating with the Habibti, but you think they can drop 3 albums and there'll be a 9, 8.5, and whatever?
You see, those is your ratings. Remember that. For me, it's a 9, a 7, and then we about to get the Habibti.
Yeah, but I'll say right now the toss up is between Maid of Honor and ICEMAN because of the different demographics. Like some people really like.
I saw that.
Maid of Honor is where the hits at. That's what you're gonna hear in the club. And all that shit. ICEMAN is what you're gonna play in your whip.
What's the slap on Maid of Honor?
Amazing Shape.
Okay.
Popcorn. That's out of here. True Bestie is out of here.
So you think we have a song of the summer?
I like BBW.
BBW is
I fuck with BBW.
I think on Maid of Honor we have 5 songs of the summer.
I heard a lot of people, and remember, there's a lot of Drake hate going on out there. But a lot of the people said that there's no song of the summer and all. Like after all these 3 projects, they still waiting for it. But we'll see. Yeah,
it's about to be 90 next week.
Yeah,
all right, we'll see.
It's gonna be hot. Are we done with Maid of Honor?
Just wait on it.
What are the features on there?
And again,
he got a few.
He's also putting on people we don't know. I don't know who Stunner Sandy is. Oh, I heard she was going at your girl.
Yes, I wanted to speak. This is why I brought up the features.
I heard she was going at your girl.
Stunner Sandy.
Did she send the girl at McDonald's? Was that her?
I don't think she got a pull like that. She don't got no money. Stunner Sandy.
She do now.
Is a fake Ice Spice.
Wow.
She tried to steal the look. She tries to make, I think she has her own hit record. I'm not trying to shit on the girl. Everybody can eat. She's just not Ice Spice, and she tried to be Ice Spice. And do you guys enjoyed her feature?
It was cool.
Not really, because I didn't enjoy the song that much.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't really like Outside Tweaking. He's doing something with his voice. I see what he tried to do, but it wasn't really my bop.
I didn't download.
What I find kind of fire is the gentleman, he's still a class act at heart.
Okay. Break that down.
Ice Spice said something about Drake.
Okay.
They have a little static.
Yeah, then he tried to rip.
I don't think that was. I don't think that's what she said. I forgot what it was, but she said something that Drake didn't really vibe with.
Okay.
For him to not shoot bars at her and just get Shorty to shoot at her,
okay,
and give her a look and make her kind of competition for you now. Because I don't know if her music is good, but if her music is good, she might do you better. Because Ice Spice is cold right now.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Cold
musically.
And
no, she's not cold in the social media space. She just did a big Wendy's thing. Do not do that.
I just think it's fire how he said, I'm not gonna shoot at this little girl. I'm gonna get it's like when you get your sister to jump somebody. Like,
I mean, but it's not gonna work. But cool.
What's not gonna work?
That girl is not going. Like I mean, the Montana girl I could see doing something. This girl, come on.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's not going nowhere.
Oh, by the way, what'd you think about where she at?
Yeah, that's Drake. I like Drake.
Shout out ASAP.
Yeah.
Why didn't? That's a good question. Because I never thought of that. And Drake is good at doing that. Why didn't Rihanna post his album? She didn't even post a single.
He's not him.
Nah, I'm not going that far. But,
bro.
Maybe she's just like.
And then how she was treating him at the Met Gala.
Hey, man.
He may.
But you see how real it is, though? Hold on. I just thought of something.
Oh, yeah.
She's her in that relationship. She's the
breadwinner.
And you see how that, if she's her, then he can't be him.
Nah, that's not true.
Bro, nah.
Because there's only one.
There's only one, bro.
No.
Because if I'm with a her, then nobody's nobody.
Well, I agree with you, but
what about Jay-Z?
I was just about to say Jay-Z and Beyonce will be the only ones to debunk that theory.
No, you can make the argument Kim and Kanye.
Yes, but my point is Beyonce would like show love to Ye.
Right.
You feel me?
You mean Jay?
Yeah, my fault. Yeah. You feel me? So here Reed didn't. You understand? So what I'm trying to say is that Beyonce acts different. Beyonce don't act how Rihanna acts with ASAP.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna give. Whoa, I'm gonna give pushback on that.
Okay.
Because other than not posting the album, I didn't really see much negative of how Rihanna treats him. I think for who he is, no shot at ASAP, but like she's been treating him like way more than
I've only seen positive things.
She was popping out to Harlem with him to the chicken spots. You know, they're always together. So I think this is the first time where we can question how she's treating.
Would it be because she's just checked out? I'm doing my thing. Whatever.
I think it's just bad for business for her personally. Why she don't post it?
Why is it bad for business?
It's I'm so far away from music.
Right. That's what I'm saying. She checked out.
If it's not Fenty.
Yeah, but that's still fucked up, bro, because that's your man.
But when the movie calls for a soundtrack, you right back to music. What was the Lion King?
Right. Yes. Thank you.
I think it was Trolls or something like that.
Yeah, so
right.
So for the movie, you do it, but for your husband, you won't.
I'm not defending it at all. I'm just giving you why I think she ain't do it. I'm with Mike on the, he
and now niggas got a whole this song. Niggas laughing at me.
That's her fault. That's her fault. That's her fault. That is her fault.
Can we talk about all these videos Drake dropped?
Yeah, I'm liking the visuals.
14 videos.
I don't think I've seen all 14 of them though.
I've seen all 14. Seen some of the
Of course you have. I think it was in Africa.
Jesus.
Did you all 14?
Did y'all come across the budget?
No.
Well, he didn't have a budget, but did y'all come across the cost of this rollout?
Mm-mm.
No, I did see though he spent 15. Was it 15? I think 15 million on the projectors for the tower.
Wow.
Bro, you know what this guy did, bro? This is crazy. He got some projectors. I think it was I don't know if it was 300 projectors.
75.
75, sorry. And gotta get my facts right. Bro, Hold up. I got
You
you.
want me to I know about it. You want me to talk
All
about
right,
it?
go ahead. Go ahead.
So he basically turned the CN Tower into an ice pick.
Yeah, basically, bro.
Did you not see it?
Nah.
Oh my God, bro. You didn't see the CN Tower? Like,
Nah.
Let me show
damn,
him a
bro.
picture. Let me show him a
I
picture.
told you I'm not that invested in this Drake shit. Oh, this is dope.
See, that's dope, but that's not even the picture. There's a picture.
I know. That's just.
There's a picture of it from far away, and the whole city is dark, and it's
And
just
you
a
can see
big
ice.
ass blue ice pick, whatever. So anyway, he installed 75 projectors on the side of the shit, and he had to import them from Germany, from Italy, from this
Dubai.
and that, Dubai. Long story short, it cost him $15 million to put those projectors up on the CN Tower. Excuse me, I think he spent $500,000 on fireworks. What else? The ice brick. It was like $30 million in total. Like just mad.
Yeah, he spent a lot
Off
of
the
money.
physical rollout. Not
Yes,
even
yes. The ice sculpture, the permits, the thing, to actually get the ice, to store it, whatever the case is. The camera work, bro. These drones. This ain't no cheap. Like these are.
He had to get some from because I think 40 of them were from Canada, and then he had to get the other ones from like you were saying, Germany,
Dubai.
whatever, Dubai.
Nah, nothing from China.
No, not from China.
So are we done with your Made of Honor?
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on to Habibti. Now, this is gonna be where my bias shows, because as much as I love all these hoes, I am not a fan of R&B Drake. And this album seems to be the R&B Drake album, if we're calling it like we see it. I'm gonna give it a generous 6 out of 10. That's how I felt about the project.
Okay, I can't give a competent rating on that.
Okay,
Why not?
I didn't really get the right listens.
that sounds like a cop out to me. Y'all scared of Drizzy?
No.
That's
I
what it
just
sounds like.
Guys.
no,
Guys.
because I didn't even finish the album. Is what I'm trying to say.
Guys. We're here to do a job.
I did.
100%.
We're here to do a job.
I apologize for that.
I did it.
No, but see, there's like the future thing. Certain things you just can't apologize for. Like you can't just skate through. Like I apologize for that. Like if there's anything that you.
It was baseball. It was baseball. You know, had some baseball.
He said it wasn't
Bro,
worth it.
Habibti is 37 minutes long.
Yeah.
It's the shortest
It
album.
was a quick listen. I was shocked when it was done because it was like restarting. I was like, didn't I hear this song already?
Would it make you feel better if I told you I gave ICEMAN 8 listens?
No, because you should have took one of those and give it to Habibti.
Habibti, please.
I was busy, discerning the bars.
Baseball.
But anyway, I would.
Go ahead, be honest.
I will agree with you.
I'm shocked. I think that deserves a round of applause.
I only liked 1, 2, 3, and a possible. I only really liked like 5 of them. Like where I would like run it back. The other ones, I'll let it play if it just comes on. Gen 5 is growing on me. But yeah, I didn't really love all of them. I feel like some sexy songs for you
It was better.
is one of the best R&B Drake we've ever had.
Okay.
So I'm comparing it to that. I still play that to this day.
Yeah.
So yeah, Habibti wasn't really 6. I'll give it a 6.
Wow.
By the way, Habibti means my love.
Oh, okay.
My love or my dear or something like that. My darling.
What? Who's the woman on the cover? I thought it was the girl from Euphoria for a second.
The girl on the cover, they found her. Damn, I don't know the name, but she's also in the video of I want to say Shebang. She's in one of the videos with him.
Okay.
But she's a girl, a model. No, nobody crazy, but they did find who it is.
Okay. What were the features?
I think only Party and some girl named Kuinch. Well, Sexy Red, of course.
Get it
Damn,
sexy.
Sexy got 3 features.
Get it sexy. No, I think it's just 2.
She got 2 on Maid of Honor
And 1 on Chris.
and she got 1 on this.
Get it sexy.
Yeah, so
Oh, that's sexy.
NCB put on too.
some girl named Kendressa. I like that song, Slap the City. And Low Shimmy. And Low Shimmy showed out on that.
Okay.
I
I
love.
think I remember. He starts the song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
I love
That stands
how-
out. That's a standout. Any slaps from that?
I was about to say the Low Shimmy song and Classic and maybe WNBA is for me the standouts. Everything else could, live where it lives. But WNBA Classic and I'm Spent, which is the song with Lil Shimmy.
Okay.
Slappers.
All right. I think this is a part of the program.
So I would say he dropped 41 songs.
41, yeah.
I would say good songs. I'd say at least an 8 out of 10. Out of the 41, I would say let's say 30, 35.
That's a pretty big.
I mean, he has the
Let's
top.
say 30. I'll say 30.
He has
a lot of this Habib T is going to take up a lot of that.
He has the top 40, the top 30 on Apple Music.
Yeah, let's talk numbers now.
Yeah.
What is the first week for ICEMAN? Because what did we say it was going to do? 250? And it's what?
No, 250. No,
I think I said half a mil.
No, I think I said no. You said a mil, and I think I said 800.
Okay.
Or something like that.
I don't know numbers. That's
no. You said a good. You had a good guess.
A mil.
And it's gonna be at least 800.
Yeah, it's gonna be up there.
What?
And you're doing that across 3 albums. Like,
yo,
it's crazy.
Okay, another number, the 3. Why do we think? So the speculation is he's trying to do the Michael Jackson thing,
which I believe.
Yeah.
What is the Michael Jackson thing for the fans?
So, Michael Jackson is the only artist ever to have the top 1, 2, and 3 albums at the same time on Billboard. He actually only did that, or he actually did that the week or whatever that he died. So he actually didn't even do it like in real life.
He did it posthumously.
I don't want to take away credit from that, whatever. But all right, he did it. Cool. He got the record.
Stop bringing up Mike, bro.
So I think Drake is going to break that record. That's going to put him. I don't know, bro. I don't think the person is born yet that's going to break that record.
So the number 1 songs thing. I know Jay-Z has that record. Drake is going to break that.
100%.
No, not songs. Number 1 album. Sorry.
Yeah, he's going to break that.
He's going to break that.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing.
And he's also breaking the. He also broke that Not Like Us record on the first day. He got 13.2 million streams.
He broke the first day record on the song.
Yeah.
Y'all Dominicans are streams. We can't, those stream, we don't trust y'all niggas in stream numbers. I'm going to do some research.
Do some research.
Right.
Also, I think what he's also going to do is he's going to have the 1, 2, and 3 album, but he's also going to have 2 number 1 albums out of these 3. Because I think ICEMAN is going to go number 1. And I think eventually Maid of Honor is going to go number 1.
Okay.
So he's going to get 2 number 1 albums.
Okay.
Right.
So he's definitely going to beat Jay because he's only 1 away from Jay.
Okay. Can I put my conspiracy hat on?
Go ahead. I have one too.
I think he dropped the 3 albums to get out of his deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now he's going to be a free agent.
Mm-hmm.
And now I think this is what he should do is start his own label. Like, legitimately.
Well, he does. He has a label.
Yeah, but it's not a label.
Just continue it. Like, grow it, you mean?
Yeah, make it.
Yeah, make it.
It's never going to rival the big 3, ironically. But
I mean, I guess that's not a bad idea. I don't think he should run it, though. Like, it should just be his label.
He should make a label and find... There's a Lucent Grange out there somewhere that doesn't have the support and money to... There's people on TikTok and YouTube that can break and discover new artists that they just can't technically break because they don't have the influence. Drake can build his own label, like a actual record label,
like sign Molly Santana.
Yeah, exactly, and just really build something that is, again, it's never gonna rival the big 3, but he can change the music industry.
Pull a Lil Wayne.
Yeah, he can.
Fine. Now, what I will say that if you thought he was close to retiring, this whole beef thing, he has a whole new...
It reignited him.
Yeah, new battery.
He is... I know he's cooking up anything. But I agree with the... Go ahead.
Real quick, I was going to say with the MJ thing, there was also a conspiracy theory with that. And it's like that Drake is trying to continue Michael's legacy somehow, shape or form. They tying that up. Obviously, getting the glove... there's also people are putting together how like Michael also had problems with his company
he fought the music business.
Yeah, you know, so he fought.
And he died.
You know, and he's doing that as well.
And Prince.
Fought the music industry. Then died.
So that's been a conversation too. Like,
I don't think that's good for your health, though. Fighting the music industry.
People have been, kind of scared for Drake because they're like, yo, you either get killed or in jail.
Right.
If you want to talk Bill Cosby, if you want to talk Diddy, if you want to talk R. Kelly,
you fight these institutions. You end up dead or in jail. But Drake is Canadian.
He's invincible.
Yeah, he's in Canada. So assassins don't like cold shit, man.
Right.
Also, I think another thing he's gonna break, and I think this might be just a new record. I don't think anyone has ever had 1 through 10 on Billboard? At one time.
Yeah.
Okay. So this guy's just gonna put Drake in his own
now
sphere.
Y'all want to talk GOATs and Michael Jackson comparisons?
Yeah, which I think
many people have dropped double albums.
Yes.
And long albums.
Yes.
With 40, 30, and 60 songs.
Yes.
With plenty opportunity to have even just the first 5.
Yes.
I'm gonna show you how to do the little nigga. Like, I'm gonna show you how to do this.
I don't like this energy.
I'm just saying. Because J. Cole dropped a double album. I think did he even get a number 1 off that? None of them. Probably not.
I also have another question to ask before we wrap. I'm gonna do like a rapid fire thing before we wrap on the whole Iceman thing. Whenever y'all ready.
I'm ready.
Now. Ross. I think the Iceman
pathetic.
It's ruining Ross's public perception. He's coming. I never looked at Ross as this type of person.
Yeah.
And he has an album coming.
Yeah.
And if it don't slap, are we done with Ross?
Mike? No, I think he's going to say something.
No, I wasn't.
Now, this is very hurtful to me. Because like I said on the last pod, Ross is in my...
Oh, no. Ross is a monster. I don't think he gets the credit.
Yeah, I don't think he's top 5, but he is in my top 5.
No, he's a monster.
Right?
Album work is luxurious.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's the word for it. Luxurious.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to like this whole Iceman thing, like I don't know who's advising him, and I also said on the last pod, he's way more player than this.
Yeah, I don't understand. He had to apologize like right before we started podding because he started attacking Biggs because of if y'all don't know, Maul is Biggs' brother.
Mm-hmm.
And he started attacking Biggs. Like, Biggs don't bother nobody. Biggs don't make music. Biggs don't talk.
And I didn't even see that.
And he started like saying like, yo, Biggs got problems with money. Like the IRS taxes or something like such stuff we are not privy to, obviously. And then he went on live again or whatever app he's using. And he said that, I'm gonna apologize to Biggs because somebody loves you that I love or something like that, and contacted him. And I think that person is Jay. And he kind of recanted his Biggs thing, but he's calling Rory and Maul all kind of dick suckers. Like,
yeah, he was wilding.
I don't get it. Like, and again, his Drake beef, according to what we understand, it was him just sticking up for French. Like, at this point, are you still sticking up for French? Like, are you just tripling down because you're the boss? And like, I'm allowed to speak about niggas like this? And then he went from, I want to be cool with Drake, to he dropped 3 mid. What's that new Drake meme we're gonna have? What is it? Mid skip mid skip.
Mid.
Yeah. Like, so that's gonna be a fire thing moving forward. By the way, but I don't know how Ross recovers from this unless
I know he's gonna get in the studio now and try to.
Yeah, if his album, it's already done though, is it not?
Probably. It's coming out June 12th. So
yeah, so if this is not one of those, I think we're done with Ross musically. I think he's doing career suicide right now.
That one's gonna hurt though.
Judging off what I heard with him and Pharrell and this new song with French, I don't think it's gonna be one of those.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to doubt him because he is an album guy.
He's an album monster.
But it's just nasty how it went from, like you said, like it was nasty in the last pod. The last pod was very like prophetic.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We kind of nailed everything.
But
shout out me in Future.
Facts.
I got him.
Yeah.
It went from we don't want to see you lose. Shine, homie. Real niggas don't want to see you lose. Real niggas ain't about that. French love you. He talked great about you, whatever the case is.
And he heard the
There's also another interview where they asked him if he could mend it with Drake, and he said, "Yo, like to be honest, it would have to come through French." So cool, like you're on this, you're
setting it up.
You're open to the.
You heard the bars,
this
bro.
and that, and you went from that to a couple hours later. First of all, you didn't even hear the album according to yourself, according to Ross. So he's on comments.
Yeah,
like a
that's
bird,
not player at all.
And he's reading comments and judging the album off the comments.
That's not player at all.
And he said he dropped 3 mid, and that's the thing. Like, if you say like, if let's for example, I don't want to keep doing this to Chris Brown, but let's say if you say if people say Chris Brown's album is mid, right?
Yes,
let's say it's not mid. But it's not great enough where you don't sound crazy for saying if it's mid. Like, all right, I can see why you may feel like that, whatever the case is.
And I've said this before, mid gets a bad rap. Mid doesn't mean bad. Mid just means it's okay. It's What's wrong with being okay?
Yeah.
But if you heard these albums, especially Iceman, as Ross, an MC, whatever the case is,
you can't
you
say
saying that he dropped 3 albums of mid.
Yeah, you can say 2.
You sound so it's just so hatery. No, bro, no one can say, like, no one's saying that. No one credible is saying like
it's a lot of
this shit's trash.
K-bots out there.
Yeah, like I said, credible.
You know, and one thing Jay did say, because I gotta big up Jay whenever I can. Mm-hmm. That
you the real bigs.
One thing Jay said about this beef that he was actually right with is that it's sad that Kendrick fans can't enjoy Drake's music anymore. Like, they literally get online, don't hear the music, and they're just ready to hate. And it's the same with Drake fans. Like, now we're in a new, because I love Kendrick's music.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know I got my beef with the West Coast, but I love Kendrick's music. Kendrick's music touches something in my black soul. I'm a new Drake fan. When Kendrick drops, I'm not going to hate on Kendrick's music.
Right.
The last album Kendrick dropped, Kendrick fans didn't like it because it had a lot of weird "My Auntie Is a Man Now" shit on there that doesn't really vibe well with the black community. Mm-hmm. It was a very mature album. I love that album.
I like it too.
I love that album. So
and sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, no, of course.
I didn't realize, but now when everything happened, Rich Spirit, the song on that song, I didn't know it was a Drake diss.
Oh, no, me neither.
It's a Drake diss.
I didn't take it.
And now I'm hearing it, and I'm like,
oh, it's definitely a Drake diss now.
You know, and they're saying because on the hook on that song is "Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song."
Yeah.
And then saying, but there's other bars in there.
Yeah, no, he actually went crazy.
That album was great.
I love that album, and it's like, damn, like this kind of ruined music because when Nas and Jay was beefing, it was fun to listen to both of them.
But this is my thing with Jay. This thing with the fans happened way before the Super Bowl. You saw it. It was happening. It happened.
You kind of turned up the heat a little bit with the Super Bowl.
A little bit.
No, that's a fair critique. Jigga though. The jig is up.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but
the jig is up. That's
what other bar? What other?
I'll take the $500K. Not a dinner with you. Y'all niggas can't teach me nothing. Whatever he said.
Yeah, he went crazy. There was another question I had for you guys, and I fucking forgot it. Oh my!
And I like how he filmed that video in front of the same place he filmed Headlines.
Oh, LeBron. Just real fast. If you're LeBron, what do you do?
I mean, there's nothing you could do. Is it's unfair because he's not a rapper.
Yeah.
Do you make a statement?
Nah.
No.
That's LeBron, no. It's that.
This and the Dallas finals are the only 2 knocks on LeBron for me.
Damn.
This is another. How he did to Drake, and again, I was not even a Drake fan while it was happening. Just as a friendship thing. Like, you don't, bro, LeBron, you are LeBron James. You don't got a dick ride. Yeah. Like, you are the one nigga on the planet that don't got a dick ride.
Right.
And you literally, I get it, you're the star in LA. You could have went to the concert and you probably could have explained that to Drake.
Bro,
right?
Kobe would not have went to that concert.
I don't know if that's true. You could have went to that concert and you could have explained that. You could have, he danced at the concert. You probably could explain that. But then it's when they're in the Olympics, Steph Curry is telling them like, let's take this not low, and you the one like, let's keep that shit rocking. Then there's videos of you at brunch and you are like backflipping out your chair when Not Like Us is on, and like even some of the people in your entourage, like they're looking at the camera kind of funny, like, hey, Brian, you think this is like a little much? Like, you just did way too much, and you're LeBron James, and you and Drake has said nothing but, this is my brother. Which is weird. He tatted you like, LeBron, that's not. I mean, maybe this just shows me that LeBron is a superhero, but he's not from New York. I don't think a New York nigga would have moved like that.
Yeah,
I think being from Ohio, some place that don't got the culture that we got.
Cleveland, this is for you.
Yeah, like maybe it's that he's just not a New York nigga, and I look at LeBron like a superhero. So,
and that's my thing. Like you do play for LA, but you're not a LA.
You're not an LA nigga.
Staple alone.
I get why DeRozan, I get why Westbrook. Those niggas, that's their hood. That's their pride. So I get that.
I don't think anybody, especially knowing his relationship with Drake, was gonna say, "Yeah, that's crazy. How dare LeBron not go to that show?"
Yeah,
like, no,
bro.
It was a surprise that he was there.
Yeah, that was the surprise.
No one expected him to be there.
Yeah,
like, it wasn't like, "Oh, you got to do this." Like, no, he was on some funny shit, and it was nasty. Like you said, he could have got a private suite.
Yo, bro, with the, it was nasty.
With the one-way glass.
His wife had to tell him to like simmer down, nigga. You not from LA. Like his wife was telling him that. And you're fucking LeBron James. Like,
did you hear that? What he said? He said, "Stop asking me about 23andMe."
Yeah, no, that 23andMe.
I'm a real nigga. He's not in my
DNA. Yeah.
23andMe.
Nah, but LeBron deserves that. LeBron deserves all the smoke, the Drake smoke, because it's a friendship thing. Like you don't slime your man like that. Like it's not like the song was just saying, "Hey, I'm Kendrick. I'm a better rapper than Drake." That's not what that shit was about. He was calling your friend a pedophile. Yeah. Like that is a stain every man know. It's like, okay, I love
the friend that you and that y'all have fucked bitches with.
Yeah, well, LeBron James talking about. I can't say that publicly. Shout out Yes Jules.
So Chris Brown is leaving fire emoji. And you think LeBron ain't cracking nothing?
I said shout out Yes Jules. LeBron, like I'm a guy, right? I'm a man. I love kids. Like not just my kids. I love kids. But as a man, you know that it's weird to like kids. So you kind of like gotta, there's a bunch of kids at the park. A woman could go run and play with them. There's no problem. She don't have to have no relation. But if you're a man and you're not related to the kids, it's weird for you to even get involved with them.
Right.
So every man knows what it feels like to have that scarlet letter of just even the thought of niggas thinking that you weird around kids has men on, now this is a song and you about to go up and LeBron, come on now.
Yeah.
That's nasty work.
Yeah, I think LeBron is probably the one he's most hurt by.
Maybe J. Cole.
Nah.
You think it's LeBron?
It's LeBron. I mean, J. Cole, he's hurt. Like, I think his level is hurt. Like, damn, like, that was a fucked up way for me to find out you a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
But you a bitch ass nigga and I just won't fuck with you. The LeBron thing, like, bro, you just walked out with him at his show in 2023.
Yo.
With Bronny.
Yeah.
And Drake is wearing the Lakers colors with
man. Never in a million years he would have thought.
They gifted watches, like they.
It was bros, but I think again Drake is from Canada, bro. A lot of these niggas don't understand. Like us as New York people, we know like the niggas that been with you from the bottom. Them niggas like I think these guys treat these dudes that they meet when they're rich too much. Like they treat them, they bring them in too close. Like y'all niggas didn't share clothes. Y'all niggas didn't like I gotta come over to his house to get ready before we go out. Y'all didn't experience that. Y'all niggas is rich. So
now I will say there is somebody who I think deserved a verse.
Who?
I think Game should have got a verse.
Oh, like on the album?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think he should have given Game a verse.
Game rode for Drake.
Yeah. Especially, he's the one that should have been at the pop out way more than LeBron should have been.
Yeah.
And he didn't pop out because he was like...
I'm going to disagree with you. He wasn't allowed to.
Oh, you think those...
I think it was politics there.
You think Game couldn't get in that building?
No, I think it would have been like bloodshed if he tried to.
All the gang members that was in there?
I'm telling you, I think there's a West Coast political thing.
I'm not, all right, I believe you. But my point is that he also didn't say, I wish I was there or made an excuses. Oh, I had a wedding. He just straight up said like, nah, I didn't go because I ain't like that. Drake is my friend. He actually
said he could have been there if he wanted to.
He did say that. Yeah. But he said Drake is my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know Kendrick, but just because we from Drake is way more my friend than Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah.
You know who didn't get bars? Did YG get bars?
No,
he mentioned him though.
He
bigged him up again.
Yeah, and YG was at the pop out, so I don't know.
And YG didn't ride for Drake at all.
No, he didn't.
He did the opposite.
He was at the pop out. He was on stage.
Definitely.
What's that about?
I don't know. I mean, I like that. Mustard got to catch up. I like that. But but that was low hanging fruit. That was easy.
Very low.
That was easy. But yeah, he did mention him kind of favorably.
I thought that was strange.
I don't know.
Heard that.
But again, the thing is, because even though we don't like the Future thing, what he did on this album, he very, very, very clearly told you who I am and who I'm not fucking with.
Yes.
So
there's no innuendo.
AG, if you heard me say something nice about YG, it's cause we cool.
Lie. Yeah,
if you heard me say something nice about Future, it's cause we cool. Where I sent shots at who I don't fuck with, or I featured and I feel, you get what I'm saying.
Wait, so him and Jay are
including The Weeknd, or The Weeknd is like
no. We have to do more research.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if The Weeknd got bars on the album. I don't know. I gotta keep listening, but yeah, I think he don't fuck with The Weeknd because The Weeknd could have easily been on one of those Habibti songs,
right?
Oh man, there was a song on Habibti. I forgot what song it was. I think there was a song, bro. I promise you, Kodak Black would have went crazy. I think I seen it. It was a Kodak Black bop. I'm like, and I don't, Kodak is mid to me. I mentioned that one album that I love, but everything else. But it was such a Kodak song. I'm like, damn, but he's on some fuck niggas shit that he fuck niggas shit, like where he's not fucking with people. So I get it. I'm not giving nobody no stimulus packages, especially Kodak was getting arrested or whatever. But it was such a, I needed that. I needed him on that. Anyway, I'm all over the place. But yeah, The Weeknd didn't get no bars that I heard of. But again, like I said, he set a clear line in the sand. This is who I'm fucking with, who I'm not fucking with. He's not fucking with Travis. He's too wishy-washy. I don't think Kanye got any bars, but I think he barred Kanye up enough. Like, I think he's like over it. And I think he smashed Kim in the last couple of years. Hot take.
And this is why niggas don't like you.
Actually, he did shoot at Kanye. He said, I'm at a sold-out show with your girl in the Risers.
And that happened in real life.
And if you remember, Drake had on his tour, Kim Kardashian was in the section with his peoples. And he kind of was like, while he was walking on stage, he did give her a hug, and there was a look there.
That was dishonorable.
There was also,
and I don't even like Kanye, but that's dishonorable.
During the Olympics last year, there was a photo where, like, you know how they could tell the same background? Kim was in the same background as Drake. They weren't together in the picture, but it was the same balcony. So
that's dirty, man. That's nasty.
But is it nasty in war?
Why are you at war with the nigga?
Bro, you know what Kanye have said about it.
Where do we start?
He said we're excited for the. He said the.
Yeah, but why is Kanye saying that?
I don't know, but
what is the Kanye Drake beef about? I'm pretty sure it's about Kim. That would be Drake's fault.
No, it wasn't, because it could have been before Kanye.
What are you talking about?
Like, it could have been either like before Kanye got her.
Oh no, if Kanye is tender about some shit that happened before he was dating Kim, then it's Kanye's.
Because Drake been in Hidden Hills since day one. He's been fly with them for a while.
Yeah, for a while.
You know?
No, but if Kanye's upset at that, he's wrong.
And I think that's what he's upset at.
But the implication is that he fucked Kim when they were together. That is dirt.
And I think that Kanye, it also doesn't like the fact that you're actually like my better version.
That's,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
Kanye can never sing though.
Exactly. So you can do what I do besides producing, and Drake, I'm sure, produces in his own way. But you can't make beats like me. Okay, cool. But everything else you can do and do more. Drake can't do a popcorn. Drake can't. I mean, yeah, he can't do like the popcorn joint, the fucking a rock song. Honestly, never mind. Like, Drake's range is
up there.
Pause, but yeah, it's all right. He said niggas is measuring their dick in millimeters.
Why are we talking about dicks though?
That was I don't know.
What are we doing?
Ever since that video dropped with Drake's
what video?
Where Drake was stroking.
What?
He was stroking his dick on the plane.
You watched that?
I saw the video.
Yeah.
You didn't see the video? Yo, this guy. Mike, you saw the video?
Never in my life.
Yo, what is happening right now?
Because Mike sent it to me. But
wow.
I'm saying,
yo, the involvement is real. He just don't want to go down alone.
Yo, I'm just getting a consensus. We all have the
Mike, hold on. I'm losing it right now. That's true?
Negative.
Yeah, why you put that on Mike? Because they're going to run with that. That's not fair. Don't do that to my man.
Sometimes people are impulsive, and sometimes they like answer things prematurely. Yo. Mike, have you seen the video of Drake on the plane with his meat out?
No.
What is happening? You never seen that video?
No.
All right. I guess you never seen it. It's cool.
Yo.
But you don't think a video of Drake doing that will go viral?
It went viral?
Yes.
I think we covered it on this pod. Funny enough.
Give us up Chris Brown's picks.
Sorry?
Whoa. Now we're doing way too much.
I'm just asking him. He dropped the.
But you do have to answer that question.
No. I did hear. What was the question exactly? No, because is it Chris Brown shit?
He's scratching the back of the head.
No. You said same question with Chris.
Did you see Chris Brown's dick pic?
No. But I heard about it years ago. Though.
This is the nastiest conversation
some type of mirror pic, whatever. But
we have ever had on this podcast.
Yeah,
I'm actually
and
mad.
I also did hear about Drake's, but
I'm mad that I'm in this conversation.
I'm not exercising some of my best talents.
What is your best talent?
And I'm gonna start lying too. and y'all think y'all can do it better than me. I'm gonna just start lying. Because I'm thinking this is a room of genuine gentlemen.
It is though. You just don't want to be alone.
I'm wearing white, man.
Happy.
All white.
All right. Well, anyway, ever since that video dropped, Drake has made a lot of his dick references. I mean, he's made it before, before the video dropped, but I guess it sounds different now that we actually, or
don't say we,
or I actually,
you and them.
So,
yeah, okay, cool. I just all right. You
don't think like things like that could just not be homo?
What?
Like for example.
No, listen, I can give you an example.
Like if someone said like, "Yo, click this," it's Michael Jackson naked. You wouldn't click that? Like to see, like not even on some gay shit, just to see Michael Jackson.
You're correct. You're correct.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's not something I would admit on a podcast, though.
You just did. Yeah, and I see that's what you guys are doing.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I genuinely am confused.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. This Mike says.
Yeah, you heard?
Feel me?
Yeah, but
I don't go the Charlie's way.
It's you see.
Shout out.
Playing with you. But this is what you wanted, though. This is what you wanted. You wanted us to come up here and attack one another for your entertainment.
I'm gonna play this game. Y'all.
I don't want no parts of this game. I'm here to podcast.
You right in the middle of it.
No, what Drake said. How you gonna hit the ignition and then start?
I have nothing to do with it.
Y'all started it.
I'll J. Cole my way out of this right now. I have nothing to do with this. All right, this is my final question about the albums. Post Not Like Us, we have gotten ICEMAN, Habibti, Maid of Honor, The Fall Off, and GNX.
Some sexy songs for you.
Oh, some sexy songs for you. What is the best album post the beef? Pause. I can go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's ICEMAN.
Yeah, I was gonna say it got to be ICEMAN.
Yeah, I was about to say this.
And dare I say?
You think he has 1, 2, and 3?
No, I was gonna say 1 and 2. Dare I say he might have 1 and 2?
I don't know if that shit is better than GNX, and I was not a big GNX fan.
You don't know if what shit is better?
Maid of Honor.
No,
you gonna put sexy songs?
I was gonna say sexy songs.
I don't know if it's better than GNX, but okay.
If sexy songs is hard.
If you like rap just as much as you like R&B, so that way you could love it the same because you don't love it the same.
No, I think I can make the argument that I like R&B more than I like rap today. But hip hop as a culture just means more.
I think you probably just don't like Drake's version of R&B.
That's very popular.
Is it like who do you look for like in R&B?
Oh man, well you got the new guy Giveon. He's killing shit.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
Obviously you got Usher.
Yeah.
Tank.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Tyrese.
Drake is not that. Drake is more. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Giveon. Oh, he dropped a new album.
Yeah, he did drop a new album.
Giveon,
I didn't get a chance to listen to it.
How can you?
Yes. Drake, the Drakeinator, you know.
And I feel bad for the people who dropped on the same day, thinking it was just.
Oh, then Lucky dropped too.
Lucky did drop.
Then he like DM Drake.
Yeah, he
saw the day.
Yeah, he's like, all right, I guess we dropping the same day.
Hit him with a salute.
Okay.
Hey, all right, bro.
You guys peep Drake samples? Like he samples he sampled like a few important songs.
Oh, we never really talked about the production on these albums. Thanks for bringing that up.
Yeah.
The production. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All 3 of them. The production was amazing.
Yeah.
And again, I think I said this a couple of pods ago that I had heard 40 is back.
Mm-hmm.
40 was back.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of that. You could hear a lot of the 40, especially in ICEMAN on those introspective songs.
Yeah.
He usually goes with 40 or Boy Wonder on those songs.
I like Boy Wonder too.
Boy Wonder did, I think, 2 of those Make Them records. I wish I liked the Make Them theme on the album, but it makes it hard to remember
which one is
which.
Yeah, that's where the timestamps were better.
Yeah.
I'm aware of the Drake timestamp thing.
And I wish he would have named it. Now that I know what Albany he was talking about, because he was talking about
in the Bahamas.
In the Bahamas, that would have been fly.
Wait, that's on the album?
No, but it leaked. It was, I think, Make Them Remember.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's one of the.
They thought they named it 1 a.m. in whatever in Albany. But it actually was Make Them Remember.
Nah, Drake does a lot of that, which I think he kind of got from Jay, but who's counting. He does a lot of bars that you have to be either rich to know what the fuck he's talking about, or it makes you go research and then you realize how poor you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit is that's player shit though.
Yeah, that is.
That's what player.
Bro, the Clouds bar where he said I'm ducking clouds. That was the Windsor. Oh, that Windsor bar. When he started, I think, with Mike, and then he went into the jacket, and then the Windsor, with Suitable Now.
I told you, 9 out of 10.
Oh, boy.
9 out of 10. And, are we done? Is the man iced?
I think we did it.
Well, last question, right?
Please, because I told you how long we was going to
by the way, he said he's not submitting this album to the Grammys.
Well, that's right.
He said that on the outro, I think.
I think that's gamesmanship.
But he's also, the thing is, the Grammy, they don't.
Wait, where was there a Young Money diss, or did I interpret that bar weird?
Oh no, it wasn't a diss. It was.
Yeah, why was there no Nicki Wayne?
He said, "I wish Wayne was on the album too." He said, but he bigged up Wayne, I think, in 2 times. So like, I don't think there's no Wayne smoke. And I think I said this a couple times before too. I think Wayne is the only one he would never speak bad about. Like. He just looks at, like I said, at
changed my life.
Yeah, it's on another level. Like, do whatever you want. I could just not fuck with you.
Yeah,
but I'll never not.
Yeah,
like,
and I could dig that too.
Yeah,
stand up guy.
Yeah, he's.
What was I about to say? Yeah, the bar was, and don't be surprised to see us. Don't be surprised to see YM and CA like the Village People.
Yeah, that was a bar. YMCA.
By the way, Mike, I don't know if you know that bar, but YM is Young Money and CA is an acronym for California. So he said, don't be surprised to see your YM and CA like the Village People. The Village People are the people who made the song YMCA.
Oh, shit.
So don't be surprised to see YM and CA like the Village People.
That's fire.
Yeah. Rappity rap.
Stop it.
So we did it?
Yeah, we did it.